Okay, I believe that's fine. So um media is a major tool in these days and times. So if there's any church out there that's not harnessing the power of media, you may not really thrive as such. Okay. Are there churches that are doing well without media? Maybe, but you will see more of that in the past. But these days, every church, there are so many churches you know about today that you've not even been to their building physically, but you know them. You even follow their services, you follow their special programs, and that's the power of media. Okay, Dunamis is right behind where I stay here in Abuja. The estate where I stay, Dunamis is like beside. In fact, from my estate, I do see the compound of Dunamis, but I've never been to the building before. As close as it is to me, I've never stepped my foot there. I was even saying it yesterday that, wait, is this how I'll keep living here for it's a year plus now, and I've never, let me just watch it. The reason is I know Dunamis. In fact, before I go to Abuja, I've always known Dunamis. I've always known, you know, even Paul and Ninja. I've always known him and all that. We've found his messages here and there, but we've not been under his, like, we've not been to the church building, but we've been blessed by what they do. So many preachers, so many people everywhere. You've been blessed by what they do. You've seen their messages, but you've not probably been under the administration, and yet it is still like as effective as it should be. That is the power of media. So you as a personal, as a brand, in fact, I've seen people. I know of someone, a girl, she's extremely good. She's a creative, she's extremely good at um motion graphics and all those things. She's very, if she does something and shows you, she's very good at it, but she doesn't have online presence, and that is really bad. Most of you hide under the fact that I'm not the online type, or I'm not outspoken, or I'm an introvert kind of a thing, and then you tend to not have online presence. But it's more like you are shooting yourself on the leg. A lot of access, a lot of opportunities are there, out there online on the media space, that you won't have access to if you don't public, no matter how good you are. What happened to the girl is that I asked her, okay, give me your best works. I have online presence. Give me your best works. I will post them. Okay. I'll post them and bring jobs to you. So that's what we guys. If you love this, if you love what you see, I can do it for you. Just reach out. And then they will reach out. How far can you do this for me? 15 seconds motion graphics. Yeah. How much? 250K. They pay me. I go to the girl. Can you do this? You did this now. Can you do something like this? How much? She said 50K. Okay, fine. Take 50K. I'll give you data to 20K. Join. Go and do it. When should I get it? 3 days. Okay, 3 days. Send it to me. I'm like, hello, your stuff is ready. Send it. So because of media presence, I've made about 200K without doing anything other than talking to someone. Do you get? So you can make money like that even without having a skill. Just have media presence, have mouth, let your mouth be sharp. They say, can you do this? The first time I shot on Black Magic, I've never handled Black Magic before. Just told, can you catch black camera? Yeah, yeah, I can. Because I can, have put myself in trouble. Okay, and it's for a commercial. Okay, the commercial is even on my page. Okay, if you've seen bio and add my page, the commercial is on my page. Can you shoot Black Magic? Yes, I can. So the night before, I know there's no sleep for me. I have to do what? Go on YouTube, how to operate Black Magic. I started watching video. And then the next day came, producer, director, cinematographer, camera operator. I was just, but you should never show it that you don't know it. Do your assignment for the little time you have. Do your assignment. Know what you are going there to do, and be bold. A lot of people that are out there, two people can stand side by side and one person have 20% of the skill and another person has 90% of the skill, and yet the 20% person will still beat down the 90% person because the 20% person is as bold as a lion. Bible says the righteous will be as bold as a lion. You just be bold at what you know. That small thing that you know, be bold at it. People will buy from you. That small thing that you know. In fact, inner self, that your genius self within, you are calling it out. So if you call yourself a professional, call yourself a top class, if you go to my bio, I put soon to be the most influential videographer in Nigeria. You've not videographer, filmmaker in Nigeria, soon to be the most influential filmmaker in Nigeria. Why did I put it? I put it so that everybody visiting my profile will see it and they will know. So, there are two categories of people that will see it. One category of people that will see it and be like, the most influential, soon to be the most influential. What I beg you, all these people just they make mouth. Yes, I love those people too, and there are some people that be like, soon to be the most, be like, hey, this guy get sabit, for him to put this on. It's just being mood. Okay. In fact, top five filmmakers in Nigeria today, they don't even know me. Do you get? In fact, top 10, or should I say top 10, none of them, I can say none of them. I know some top filmmakers who, but I don't think they are among top 10. None of them know me. But when you're talking about influential, I'm not saying best. I say influential. Influential means you affect lives positively, and anything you say in that field stands because you have authority in that field. That is what it means to be influential in a field. So for example, I'm like, the normal rule is when you are shooting, for those of you that are not videographers, just follow. When you are shooting on 24 frames per second, the normal rule is your shutter speed should be double your frame rate. Do you get? So if I'm shooting on 24 frames per second, my shutter speed should be 50, most time 1 over 50 or 1 over whatever, based on most times usually in multiples. Normally should be 1 over 50. But as an influential person in that field, you can come and say that no, it doesn't work that way anymore. It's now you can now do times 3, or you can do even way lesser than the double, because you have influence. Even if what you are saying does not really is not really correct, so to speak, it will still stand because you have the authority in that field. Do you get? So that's what being influential means. So it's a big deal for somebody to want to be that. It's a big deal. But then I don't care how big of a deal it is. I know I have one life to live now. Come on. I won't live this life twice. Then why not? I was telling somebody yesterday, we were passing through a place and then we were seeing some furniture, some really exquisite furnitures, chairs and all those things. And we see, look, there's this showroom that they used to arrange like a living room, and everything is just gold, gold, gold. Now I was telling the person we went together, I'm like, all these things will soon be a normal thing because it is just one life now. It's just one life that you are living. So it just had to count. It has to. So all those things that are looking big, big, huge, huge, all those things that are looking huge, huge, like a big deal to you today, just a matter of time. Just keep doing what you are doing. Keep working hard, keep aiming, you won't be 25 twice. You can't. All I'm doing now, I'm just trying to open your mind to see beyond where you are. Okay, you may be struggling to buy your lapel mic today. You may be struggling to get, most of us, if we don't even do premium subscriptions, you know, your Adobe Premiere Pro, your Photoshop, all of it, now crack you they use now. You can't afford the premium. Premium subscription is about $1,000 if you want to subscribe to all Adobe Cloud, all those things. and then it's more like you are renewing every month. So it's expensive for us today. But come on, see yourself in the light that a time is coming, all these things won't be a big deal. You get? I know out of net, I know people who do premium subscription for Adobe this thing because they've gotten to that point. They can do it with ease. Do you get? They can do it with ease. They just keep, normal. But there are still a lot of people who can't afford that yet. And then all they do is get the crack version, just do it and use it for free, all those stuffs. Then let's go there. But we know ourselves. But you know that it is just today. As I keep striving for mastery, I keep in your mind first. You have to conquer it in your mind that as far as I am, this is not where I'm stopping. As far as I've been, this is not where I'm stopping. That is one thing I love about Emmanuel. He always, the reason why we